Hey, Turkey Day is over. That means November is behind us. So that means it's time to look and see what happened to the coastal real estate market for the month of November 2022. Let's take a look at sales price, inventory, days on market for those three coastal cities. If you recall, Corona del Mar, Newport Coast, and Newport Beach, and see what the trends are telling us is going to happen for the remainder of the year and maybe into 2023. This is Kiwi the Coast, your luxury real estate specialist, always helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. Let's dive into the data because it's really interesting. So let's take a look first at the number of new listings that are coming into the marketplace. Last month, October, 47. What happened in November? It was down slightly, but not really that much, 45. Now, how does it compare with March when it was crazy in 2022? Well, it's half the number of new listings that it was in March if you look at the chart. So what does it mean? Well, inventory still remains tight. There's not enough new listings coming on to replace the ones that are being sold, be it at a reduced rate. Now, before we look at the number of sales in November, it's always good to look at the number of homes that are actually going under contract or pending for that month. October, if you recall, was 29. So will we up or down for November? Well, definitely slowed down a little bit. We're looking at 24 homes going under contract in that coastal area. So things have slowed down a little bit. Part of it's seasonal, part of it's that low inventory. It's a bit of a struggle still with those higher interest rates and a bit of a struggle for the buyers to find the right home. Now let's look at the number of sales that occurred in November, and that's the number of actual closings. October, 42. Are we down or up? Well, we're down. To be expected, we're down to 33. How does that compare to those crazy days in March? Well, it's off by almost 2/3. We're about 40% of the sales that occurred in those crazy days of March 2022. So what about days on market? This is the number of days that it takes for a home to go under contract. October, 54. Has it gone up or down? Well, as expected, it's taking a little longer for the homes to sell. In November, it was 63, so that's a little over 2 months. And that's twice the number of days that it was when it was those crazy March 2022 days. So what about the number of active listings that are out there? And that's the pool of homes that are available to buyers today in those coastal cities to purchase. And again, we're only talking single family homes, not condos. October, it was 228. So did the inventory improve or not? Well, guess what? It held steady. 229. No real change from the prior month, but still higher than we had in March. March, if you recall, and you look at the chart, was a 177. So we do have some more inventory, but it's holding steady. So let's take a look at the average list price of the inventory of homes that's available for buyers to purchase in those three cities, of course, single family. If you recall, last month, October, was around 6.9 million. What about November? Well, it's gone down slightly, but only to a little over 6 million. So what about the average sales price? Well, if you recall, last month in October, it was around 5.7 million. That was the average price of a home that was closing, selling. It's down for November, down a little bit, to a little bit over 4.9 million. What does this mean? Well, affordability and that lower price point seems to be attracting the buyers. The buyers are chasing those lower priced homes, which would be expected, especially with those interest rates tending upwards. Hey, I hope you found all that information valuable. That's a wrap for November. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can keep you up to date on all the trends affecting you and the real estate market. See you on the next video. Boom.